Tino Cochino Radio.
Tino Cochino Radio.
Ladies and gentlemen, Marlon Wayans is hanging out, man. How is life, bro? How are you?
Life is good. I'm living. As long as I'm alive, I ain't complaining. I ain't one of those guys that complain about stuff. I ain't got shot in my life. I ain't been to jail. God is good to me.
Yes.
I got an 18-year-old daughter.
Is that weird, bro? Like when you just sit down and think about it, like, damn, I have an 18-year-old.
Not at all.
No?
Nah.
I feel like a lot of people never feel their age. You know what I mean?
I don't feel my age at all.
So that's what I mean. Like you don't.
But then again, I ain't raised her. Her mother did. So no, I'm joking.
Does she want to get
I'm
out
in
the
her
house?
life. No, I'm close with my daughter.
The last time you were here, we were trying to help you name your Netflix special, and you actually went with what we suggested, Wokish.
Yes.
I like it. I mean, it was dope because I felt we were part of that. Even
You
though
were. Everybody was because, I was confused. I didn't know what to name it. And, y'all gave me some good input, and we did it. Wokish. I thought people like it.
What was the reaction? Was it what you wanted? I mean, we're in a streaming world now. It's like people see something and they move on.
Listen, people love the special. There's only like when I could tell how good something is by how many tweets I get about something.
Okay.
And when my special came out, my special and Naked, and my TV show, the last maybe 4 years of things I've been doing, I get a lot of hits. And my special, I got a lot of hits. They was like, yo, this is classic. Like, it was one of the top viewing specials worldwide for Netflix
That's
last
nuts.
year. Yeah.
What's the biggest difference between like filming something for Netflix and then doing like major network like special, not special, but series? Like, what's the biggest difference, or is there one?
I think with Netflix is you reach a much bigger audience at one time. I mean, it's fragmented, but the reach is way further. I don't have to wait to syndicate to get to Brazil. My TV show Marlon is already translated into Portuguese, and my movie and Wokish is people are watching Wokish in Brazil and in Sweden, and so it's just a much bigger reach. My next movie, I play 6 different characters. It's called Sextuplets. It's it's a makeup movie. Hardest thing I ever did. Worked 20 hours every day for 50 days straight, but it comes out July. Also Netflix. It's so funny.
Who was the toughest character out of those 6 to play?
I would say because 2 of them are heavy set. So Dawn and Russell. Dawn was worse than Russell because Dawn, she was the heavy one, but she was sexy too.
Okay.
So she did a lot of makeup, but she was big boned.
Okay.
And then she'd had to her. And then and Russell was hard because he was just really heavy because he liked to eat cereal.
Big Russell.
Yeah, Russell.
No, I would get those impressions so mixed up and messed up. But I guess if you're in the outfit, you're in that character, right?
No, I never switched over. Like once I'm in a character, I'm in a character. I'm not going. It's very defined in my head, and I don't need the makeup. I could do it without the makeup.
wow.
I knew who was what before I even got into makeup. I knew the bones and the soul of the character because when they say action, I'm improvising as the character, not Marlon going, oh, what's some funny stuff that I could say that's outlandish? I'm in the character's voice
character.
going, well, what's something funny Russell would say? So that's how I would do it. Yeah.
Do you feel we're at a weird time right now? Just the most sensitive
Weird
people ever,
as
bro?
hell. I just want to leave this planet. I want them to figure Mars out so I could go live there. Everybody's so
normal there.
effing sensitive.
I can only imagine for a
I
comedian
don't
how
need
tough
oxygen.
it is, bro.
Just give me some. Just give me some aliens with a sense of humor.
What is it?
Everybody's so sensitive.
Why? Like, how did we turn into this sensitive group of people? Where did it come from? Because you think about old specials like Eddie Murphy Raw and stuff like that, and then you think of where we're at now.
You
You can't even make a joke.
I'm gonna be very real with you. I think that, and as much as I use it, the platforms, I think social media has been the worst thing to ever happen to human beings. Because what's happening now is everybody has an opinion, and everybody gets to listen to that little opinion of a person who really isn't even a person. It's a troll who's saying something for an agenda, and we all gravitate toward this, and we start placing judgment on people. And you know what? At the end of the day, I am a comedian. I'm gonna offend some people.
Yeah.
That's gonna happen. If I do stand up, even if it's a joke about me, I could make 548 people laugh. 2 people may be offended, and guess what? Those 2 people may have to leave the show.
Yeah.
But I'm really concerned with the 548 people that I may laugh. Those 2 people, I hope the next show, maybe I could tweak my material a little bit because I wanted to tell a joke that makes the whole world laugh. But jokes come at the expense of somebody, somewhere, somehow. That's just the way it is. Casualties of war. And you know what? I've been an equal opportunity offender my entire career. I will always be. And I'm not going to apologize for trying to make the world smile. And guess what? If I'm an equal opportunity offender, at some point the joke's on you. At some point the joke's on me. Some point you're going to laugh at somebody, somewhere, somehow. So it all's going to come back. It's all cyclical. So stop being sensitive and live some life.
What do you think about this Oscar situation that's going on right now?
I think that if Kev had to apologize, if they went to him, I know this. I'm probably never going to host the Oscars. I'm like, I just scratched that off my bucket list.
That's done.
I was reading some of the tweets,
You think
and
Kevin's edgy? Huh? Yeah. I ain't seen white chicks in Little Man.
That's crazy,
I have all
bro.
kind of little people writing little letters. I don't like the way Marlon did us. And Kevin would be like, I'm protesting him.
That's nuts, dude. It don't make no damn sense, man.
Yes, man. Listen, we do jokes, bro. We do jokes, and these, and here's the thing, and I think it's on the studios, it's on the networks, and it's on the institutions to not play in to that. If it's a majority, it's like if I tell a joke, right, and it's 550 people in the room, and 548 people groan and are hurt by that joke, and 2 people are laughing their ass off, I'll tell you right now, that's a terrible joke, and you should apologize.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's like comedians, we're not trying to, we may mention a group to talk about another group, but we're not really trying to insult the group. We're just using this as like some kind of simile or metaphor. It's like we're using it to kind of highlight a joke. If somebody is skinny, and I talk about how small he is, and I may call him Ethiopian. I mean,
God.
It paints a picture.
It paints a picture. And so all we have is words. And it's not that we're trying to offend or hurt anybody. I'm not trying to go to Ethiopia and slap food out their hand and laugh at them. And I'm not trying to do that. But you're just trying to, tell your jokes. And sometimes people get offended. But here's the thing. Freedom of press, freedom of speech. I truly believe as a comedian, we have to be the defenders of that. This is what I do for a living. I'm gonna tell jokes, and if people don't like it, I'm gonna tell their ass right now, don't come see my show.
On top of that, I feel like comedians are the ones that speak and say the things that everyone else wants to say.
Yeah.
Because and now we can't even say that no more.
That's what sucks. Like it doesn't make sense.
It doesn't suck. That's to me, I believe like when there's a recession that happens, I look forward to when the floodgates open back up. And so during these times, there was a time people wasn't doing R-rated movies.
Yeah,
right?
very true.
And R-rated comedies. And now they're starting to do R-rated comedies again. It's all cyclical, but you just got to stick to your guns. I'm here to tell jokes. My audience will love me regardless. And, some things I probably won't do. Look, I probably will never host certain things. I get it. I understand. And it's like a movie role. If I go on an audition, I rock it, and I didn't get it, I know that I'm not mad that I didn't get it, because if I got it and the director didn't like my take on the character and the producers forced him to do it, I would have a miserable time doing the movie.
Yeah.
When I do something, I want all gears ahead. I want to be in the moment. I want all kind of love and happiness, and let's go do the greatest thing that we can do. I don't want any doubt. Any doubters, I don't need it.
Nicasio's itching to ask you a question. I can tell. Go ahead.
He's high. You don't remember it?
I don't know.
Yeah, he lost it. He
Wait,
has no
I do.
idea.
He pee in the shower?
What? I mean, it's I guess a legit question. Do you pee in the shower? That's a high question.
Yeah.
What? Of course.
I know it.
It's a shower.
It's a guy
I
thing.
knew it.
The best thing to do is like when your girl's in the shower with you to pee on her feet.
Oh, that's the best.
And she just goes, this water really
Yeah.
hot. And then she sees like a little yellow. That's cute.
That's Raquel's thing. It was a
No,
little
that's
fetish.
not.
And it's cute when your girl does it to you. When they
No.
grab and like, it's cute. I go, look at little nasty ass.
Yeah, a little funnel. No.
You ever, you know what the best part is? You ever poo in the shower? Best.
Oh my God.
Just do it one time.
That's something new.
With your girl there.
Poo in the- oh,
Trust me.
no. Boo-boo in the
That's when
shower?
that's when you see if she really loves you. If she goes yuck and leaves the shower,
She walks out on the pee.
if
She's not
staying on
known.
the
if she
poo.
walks out on the poo, she don't love you. That means that when you get old, and she always says, "I'm gonna take care of you, and I'm gonna change your diaper." She ain't about that.
I'm gonna try
life.
it tonight.
If she stays there and goes, "Baby, you're so crazy," and like, kicks the turd in
Put
the
a ring
drain,
on it
and
after
she loves you, man.
Yeah.
That's a good woman.
Tino Cochino Radio. Tino Cochino Radio.